So hello, good afternoon. My name is Tobias Lindig. I'm a neurologist and radiologist, and I work as a senior neuroradiologist at the University Hospital of Tübingen in South Germany. In parallel, I'm the co-founder and CEO of the Tübingen-based AI startup AIRAmed. So let's start right ahead. What are we doing and what are we looking for? AIRAmed develops AI software for early detection of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. And therefore, we use standard MRI images of the head. Lecanemab, Leqembi, maybe some of you have already heard about this. Lecanemab is a new Alzheimer drug which has just been approved by the FDA early this year. And since last week, it is covered by the Veterans Health Administration, the largest integrated healthcare system in the US. Lecanemab is the first really promising drug for the last 20 years. Dementias with its subtype of Alzheimer's are the second most feared disease after current cancer worldwide. So having a potent and approved drug is really influencing the course of the disease is a big milestone. Lecanemab improves cognition and slows disease progression up to 30%. And it also improves all activity of daily livings for more than 40%. This makes a real difference for every patient, but only when therapy begins at an early stage of the disease. And lecanemab is only the tip of the iceberg. In short term, a lot more drugs will reach the market. That improves the disease trajectory. 43 new medications are in phase 3 studies at the moment, so prospects are really good. But early detection will be the absolute key to positively influence the course of the disease. And now, why is this early detection so important? In neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, brain cells break down irreversibly. This means if they are gone, they won't come back. The decline of these nerve cells already starts years before the first symptoms. So you need to detect this disease as early as possible to treat it successfully. Diagnostics needs to hit the onset of the disease. The earlier the therapy can begin, the greater the therapeutic success will be. Until today, the only possibilities to diagnose Alzheimer's at an early stage are PET scans, CSF punctures, and extensive neuropsychological tests, which are all only available in large centers, are either expensive and time-consuming, or need to be done in a stationary setting, or both. So early diagnostics for Alzheimer's are not broadly available yet. The demand for early diagnostics of Alzheimer's will increase tremendously when it is broadly known that there are options for treatment if the disease is detected at an early stage. These patient flows must be channeled, and we need an easy screening method for early detection, which is widely available and easily accessible. Such an uncomplicated method for early detection is the AI-based brain volumetry we offer with our software AIRAscore. AIRAscore measures the brain volume on the basis of MRI imaging data of the head and makes visible what is invisible to the human eye. The software already detects very small changes in brain volume and enables doctors to differentiate between healthy and pathologic aging. Simply put, if you have a disease or not. And this is something not possible through visual inspection alone. So you need brain volumetry to make such diagnosis from brain MRIs. The radiologist's eye alone is not sufficient in this case. And the best, an evaluation with AIRAscore is easily accessible because it only needs standard MRI data. MRI scanners are broadly available worldwide, in contrast to expensive PET scans or invasive CSF punctures. And such a screening is not only for patients, it is for all persons who simply want to get sure that they do not have such a neurodegenerative disease. To sum up, AIRAscore enables neurologists and radiologists to make early detection, clear differential diagnosis, timely start of therapies, and afterwards treatment monitoring with 6 to 12 months follow-ups. And we can not only do this for Alzheimer's, our tool provides this possibility for early detection of all neurodegenerative diseases, which suffer from a brain volume loss, like ataxias, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's, the different forms of dementias with frontotemporal dementia, Lewy body dementia, or vascular dementia, and many more other rare diseases. To continue and improve the benefit of AIRAscore for all doctors, patients, and their relatives, health insurances, and global healthcare systems worldwide, AIRAmed wants to raise $6 million the next 2 years. The funding will be used to scale up the team for further product development and start of sales. Our goal for the next 2 years is to further develop our already leading first-generation product to the best second-generation product for brain volumetry and brain atrophy detection. Concerning certification, our first-generation product is already available and present in the European market, so ready to scale. And FDA is under review. Our mission is to improve quality of life for affected patients and their relatives. Therefore, clear diagnosis at an early stage of the disease is key for timely therapies and overall better treatment chances. If you'd like to be part of this mission, I would be happy to answer any of your questions after the session. So let's face aging of our society with innovation together. Thank you. And there you can find our pitch deck.